Republican Senator and Donald Trump running mate J.D. Vance held his very first big boy rally this week as Donald Trump's official vice presidential nominee. And it was an absolute and total train wreck. To the point where so far this week, there have been multiple different reports that Donald Trump is already furious that he picked J.D. Vance as his running mate. So you gotta love that, especially because you picked him, dude. The delegates already voted. You're stuck. But here's what happened during J.D. Vance's very first big boy rally on Monday. He tried to make a joke about how Democrats like to say that everything is racist, but it was a joke that nobody laughed at. Here's what he said. It is the weirdest thing to me. Democrats say that it is racist to believe. Well, they say it's racist to do anything. I had a Diet Mountain Dew yesterday and one today. I'm sure they're going to call that racist too. Waka waka. Boom-ts. That was the joke. Like, I'm not leaving anything out. That was literally the joke. And that dead silence, that awkwardness that you feel after me just reading that, that's what happened in the whole crowd. Not a peep. Nothing. And then J.D. Vance had to say, it's good, talking about Diet Mountain Dew, which got a little bit of chuckle. And then he said, I love you guys. And then after he said, I love you guys, you could hear like one person doing a slow clap type thing. And that was it. It was painful. It was the most painful moment, according to, people that have written about this. They said that it was reminiscent of the time when Jeb Bush at his tiny little rally had to say, please clap. Like, this was J.D. Vance's please clap moment. But more importantly, it wasn't just that his joke about Democrats calling everything racist. It's not that all of that failed. It's that the entire speech as a whole failed. There was no enthusiasm in the crowd. Nobody was ready to laugh. I mean, whenever you see somebody telling jokes in person on a stage, it's always a lot funnier than watching it on TV. It just is. And so people are more prone to laugh or clap. And they couldn't even do that because there was no enthusiasm in that crowd whatsoever. And here's the kicker. It was Donald Trump's idiot sons, Eric and Don Jr., who convinced him, basically forced him to put J.D. Vance on the ticket. Donald Trump wanted to go with North Dakota Governor Doug Burgum. Burgum's a billionaire, brings a lot of money to the campaign, definitely doesn't have the kind of I used to hate Trump baggage that J.D. Vance has. But Trump's son said, no, you got to pick J.D. And not even a week later, Donald Trump is fuming behind the scenes at how horrible Vance is. This is clearly a guy who, much like Marco Rubio, is not ready for the big stage of American politics. Oh, sure, you can run a campaign in your state. Oh, sure, you can perform well on TV. But when we stick you out there in front of thousands of people on a stage with all the spotlights on you, suddenly you forget your charisma at the door. And that's what happened to J.D. Vance. Sorry, Trump, you're stuck with this idiot. And best of luck, but it doesn't look like it's going to get any better from here. Hi, everyone. This here is little Athena. And Athena would like to know why you haven't subscribed to Fair and Balanced yet. So please, don't let Athena down. Subscribe today.